So, water, please.
Here we go.
1.
Right. Yes. Now we're going first to Elaine Page. You know Elaine Page. She's on Radio 2. She plays all songs from the shows, songs from the musicals. And it becomes clear from listening to this clip how Elaine has managed to remain in that business for so long.
Well, by all accounts, I hear on the grapevine that Jonathan Slinger, who's playing the leading role right now, he's pretty brilliant as well in the role. I haven't seen Jonathan's Wonka, but I did see Douglas's.
Yes.
I'd forgotten how horrid this is.
I haven't seen Jonathan's Wonka, but I did see Douglas's.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you to Caitlin and Macclesfield for spotting that one.
I'd forgotten all the tactics of this. So I spit and then I bend my head forward and then you get the top of my head.
Yeah.
You used to do that. You used to go down the back of my neck. I remember.
Happy times.
It's not happening again. Don't soil yourself.
Water, please. Now, see if you can get through this one. I don't need to remember, but if you're a regular listener and watcher, Elaine Page, who we just played there, is obsessed with Wonkas. She's talked about them before.
The very talented Douglas Hodge as Willy Wonka, heading up the cast. And I don't know if you didn't get a glimpse of Douglas's Wonka. Well... Oh, what did I just say?
Oh, Rhianna, that was full in the face.
So mean.
Oh no! It's just that clip of her playing Willy Wonka from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory gets him every time.
Do you remember when you used to get people to turn to put down their windows and you get them to play that out really loud?
Yeah.
I don't remember this at all.
No, that did happen.
That was so good.
Oh, that was absolutely vile.
That was awful, actually.
Soz.
I've not seen one like that for a while.
What are you doing?
Just washing my face with your spit.
That was weird.
Grim.
See that?
Water, please.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I see what you mean now.
Come on. Now it's going in her lap, Chris. Okay, a new clip. Here we go. Next we're going to Glorious Gardens from Above, which is definitely one.
Okay.
Water, please. Now, sometimes you do just see a garden, every now and again, don't you, that makes you go, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Look at that garden. Don't you?
Yeah.
Water?
You do. There is a garden near me that has a lot of gnomes in it.
Yeah.
It was quite fun to look at.
Water?
Wow. Oh.
Right, we're not getting anywhere here.
Oh, I spit in your mouth.
You did. You spat in my cup.
Come on. Right. What is going on? Right, when we get you two together, we don't get anywhere.
Oh, I've forgotten how hard this is. Okay, I'm ready.
Well, it's one of those now. We might as well just fully commit.
I would.
You know, sometimes
I thought
you
we
think
had.
you might get away with at least keeping your pants
Sometimes,
dry.
yeah, sometimes we start going, how can you not get this bit? Can you? We haven't bothered.
No point.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see a garden that makes you just go, wow.
Come on. Come on.
Water.
Oh.
Okay, right. Yeah, what I just said about gardens, but do gardens have this effect on anyone else?
The execution of excellence in this garden is outstanding. It makes me tingle every single time I come.
Oh, Rhianna. That was it. Woof.
Oh. Wiggity woof. That was a low blow, wasn't it?
It makes me tingle every single time I come.
To the garden. And
Wow.
okay, wow.
That was a good one.
And next, it's Mary Berry's absolute favourite on BBC Two. Water, please.
Okay.
Mary's been doing one of her famous demonstrations again. Mary, as you know, has been doing this for years, which is why she's able to achieve such impressive results.
Let me just show you, and you'll watch it drop. Is it going to drop? No, really, really stiff. It really looks as stiff as can be.
Mary Berry.
It really looks as stiff as can be.
Talking about meringues there. Very stiff.
Swallow. No.
Water, please.
Okay.
Just waiting for you. Springwatch is absolute filth at the moment. Thank you if you're one of our many listeners that text in about it. I can't believe it, what they get away with. Martin's on the show this time. And Martin is an avid bird watcher. He bloomin' loves them. So much so, he loves birds so much, he's had this unfortunate accident on live television.
So that's the sort of movement that we saw, Martin.
It was, yeah, Chris. And I always record it, Chris, every year. It fits in.
The arrival of your swallow.
The arrival of the swallows this year. I get a bit carried away. Look, first swallow. So I do get...
That wasn't even it.
It's just the third one.
Chris, you're so dripping off your chin.
Oh no.
Let's see if we can get through
I
this.
just spilt it all down myself. Not that it matters anymore.
Martin has had an unfortunate accident.
So that's the sort of movement that we saw, Martin.
It was, yeah, Chris. And I always record it, Chris, every year. It fits in.
The arrival of your swallow.
The arrival of the swallows this year. I get a bit carried away. Look, first swallow. So I do get carried away a little bit. I did an explosion.
Martin just exploded with excitement.
So did Rhianna.
Emily in Leeds spotted that one. Thanks, Emily.
First swallow. So I do get carried away a little bit. I did an explosion.
Okay, I think it's time for a classic, everyone. Is it pretty wet over there?
It's a wet one.
Oh god.
Let us know if you're watching.
This is horrible.
So glad I watched for the first time. Rhianna and Chris should play every week. That's from Sam in Maidstone.
Are there still people watching for the first time?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's hilarious.
And also, did you know, Innuendo Bingo now is its own programme on BBC iPlayer?
I did not know that.
Yeah, you're going to be
Wait,
on.
hold on.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
This isn't going to go on YouTube. It's going to go on iPlayer.
YouTube as well. But you can watch it on actual telly.
This has got big, Scott.
I know. I think it's time for a classic. Let's go to the paper review on BBC Breakfast. Now, I don't think I remember seeing this news story at the time, but it sounds like a famous chef was at the centre of all the attention.
And so he's really painting a very bleak picture and saying we have to re-educate ourselves. And in the middle of it, he fingers, shockingly, I might say, Delia Smith.
The news story was blaming Delia for something.
And in the middle of it, he fingers, shockingly, I might say, Delia Smith.
I know, no one was expecting that. Water, please. It's still going on.
I love that he's like, you might say,
Yeah.
shockingly.
Oh, it's never going to end.
Now it's over to Time Team on More 4. And it's Tony Robinson, once again looking for old civilizations. And he's got his friend Naomi with him. But I don't think she was expecting Tony to ask this, although she does seem very accommodating.
John did some geophys here, and he came up with two things which look suspiciously like ditches. Naomi, can I come in your trench?
Push can.
Tony getting in the trench there with Naomi.
Naomi, can I come in your trench?
Push can.
And John was on the geophys.
Yes, he
it?
was, whatever that is. Thanks, David, for sending that one.
I'm so cold.
Okay,
Are you
final
cold?
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I am. Come on, one more.
Final.
Geophys.
Now,
This is so ridiculous.
be warned, Rhianna.
What now?
We're now taking you to the Oxford-Cambridge boat race.
No,
What's the point?
no.
Now, I know this is a real problem for you last time.
I can't do this.
Now, do you remember the lady got her that pleasant surprise?
You know what's coming.
Water.
Okay. Oh.
Whoa.
Come on.
Here we go. Try and hold it.
The wind and the tide working in opposition.
I don't know if you can hear it at home, but I've got the Oxford cocks in my
Yes. Every single time it gets
I don't know if you can hear it at home, but I've got the Oxford cocks in my ear.
That was today's Innuendo Bingo with Rhianna off of Films.
I had people coming up to me about that for about months, saying that to me. Thanks, guys. Last
It was
time.
brilliant. And well, you made it through, though. You finished one.
I finished!
Yes. Thanks for watching. Thank you for listening. That was Rhianna off of Films on Innuendo Bingo.